I bet you can't guess what I'm about to see. Terrifier 3. Just kidding. I'm here to see Smile 2. I just rewatched the first one a couple weeks ago. Still enjoyed it. Obviously, you know, I'm about to see Smile 2 because that's also the name of the video I'm about to post. But yeah, let's go watch it. So honestly, that kind of looks like trash. Probably not going to see it. Probably will see it. Probably will see it. Got back from Smile 2, and it was a great movie. Definitely one that has you thinking, and one that I'll probably be thinking about days from now. Smile 2 picks up 6 days after Smile 1. Kyle Gallner's character is trying to pass it on to these the virus, the demon, whatever it's called, to bad people. Like if you can't figure out how to stop it, might as well pass it to bad people, so at least the bad stuff is happening to bad people. That does not turn out to plan. He accidentally killed them, and another person saw it, who is also a drug dealer, who then sent it to Naomi Scott, who is the main character, Riley Starr. Gosh, what was her name? Riley. Hold on, I have IMDb pulled up right here. Her was Sky Riley. That was it. She is Sky Riley, so she was the one who ends up with it. Naomi Scott is Jasmine from Aladdin. So that's one of the last ones I saw from her. But this one definitely had a different vibe than the last one. I feel like the last one had more of a horror mystery where you're figuring out everything about it, but still had that horror vibe to it. Where this one's more of like that psychological thriller and horror put together. This was told from Naomi Scott or Sky Riley's perspective, seeing how the virus, the demon, is taking over, making her see things that aren't really there. So in that aspect, it was the same, but this one was more of that psychological thriller, because by the end, you're just guessing what's real and what's not real. With Smile 2, gore level turned up to the max on this one. I feel like the first one was not that bad, but this one has a lot of it, shows things in close, zoom ups or whatever it's called. So the gore level was definitely more than the first one, because the first one was kind of tame. I do feel like the Smile 2 does need 2 watches, because by the end of the movie, you do not know if what she's seeing was fake or real. At the end of the movie, spoiler alerts, she thinks that she is getting help from this other guy to put an end to it, but what happens is it's all in her mind, and she ends up on stage in front of people where she kills herself in front of thousands of people. Basically how it ends. But I'm questioning, when does it become real versus when does it become what the demon wants them to see? So like, where in the movie does that start going to where it's making us guess? And I want to watch it twice to see if there are different clues that show that, or is this just something that the director wants to leave up to interpretation. So in that aspect of it does leave you guessing, does leave you thinking, and I'm definitely going to be thinking about it from probably a few days. So my likes about the movie: Naomi Scott. I thought she was great in this. I liked her in Aladdin. I liked her in this. All the rest of the acting was okay, but overall for Naomi Scott, I feel like was the star of this movie, which obviously she was the main person. Dislikes of the movie: I did think there were a couple scenes that just didn't work. One of them, I could be the only one that thinks this, but when she's in a room and all the people are in a room just like looking at her and staring, I don't know, I just found it a little corny, just a little off from the rest of the movie. I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it worked that well for me. And then the CGI a couple times, like the monster at the end, when she is getting torn apart in the freezer, and the eyes and everything, I don't know, that just didn't work for me either. But overall, it was a great movie. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Rewatchability high, at least one more time. But let me know what you thought about the movie in the comments, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Peace.